Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar continues to waver in its second consecutive day as the market tries or at least attempts to push higher. However, the market still appears from a technical assessment further gains are likely on towards the region of 66.15 and maybe even back towards that key area which is seen where the 60-day simple moving average is at 67 figure 20. Ahead of today, the Reserve Bank of Australia's monetary policy announcement will keep traders busy. Along with that, with the US presidential election on Tuesday, markets will likely remain volatile. Meanwhile, traders were also digesting last Friday's non-farm payrolls report, which showed the US economy added 12,000 jobs last month, far below the expected 106,000 jobs, and also was the lowest growth since December 2020. This week's report has fueled expectations for a quarter-point rate cut by the Federal Reserve at the end of its two-day policy meeting on November 6-7. Any pullback for the Australian dollar should find support around 65.5 to 65.10. The euro was also somewhat mixed. Nevertheless, I still feel from the technicals could push higher on towards 109.60-65 area and also possibly targeting 110. In light of how the market's performing here, any pullback likely to be shallow and support seen around 108.25. Dollar yen, well, the market took the challenge towards that key level of 151.80 but didn't close beneath there in New York. Nevertheless, the technicals are heavy, so therefore I do feel the market likely to weigh and furthermore see a break and open the way towards 149 and reassess from there. Sterling was also whipsawed ahead of the Bank of England's rate announcement, which expects a 25 basis point rate cut to 4.75%. With much data coming out this week and also the US presidential election, traders should continue to monitor their risk management as the market will be very whipsawed and volatile. Gold was also a little bit mixed, but nevertheless still finding the trend support level, which is seen around 2,700. I feel any weakness towards there may see a bounce and look further to the upside and eventually reach 2,800, where markets should reassess. And wrapping up with oil, the market has now filled the gap and pushing higher and looking towards the level somewhere around $72 to $74 a barrel, with any weakness likely to find support around 70.70 on the day. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.